Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here, KITZUR HILCHOS SHABBOS in the laws of Bishul, and we're starting a little bit of a bigger subsection called Dinei Shehiyah, the laws of leaving a pot on a fire that, well, we'll see exactly what that means, but that is revealed or something that is able to raise the flame. Chazara, taking a pot off the fire and returning it to the flame. Hatmana, where a person wraps up the pots or the pans that are there with some kind of insulation to keep everything warm. Or rechitza, and washing even one's body, b'Shabbos, on Shabbos. So he starts with shehiyah, which is leaving a pot of food that is not fully cooked on a fire that you could adjust the flames on. Makor Yisur, what is the source of this prohibition? Af shebishar Yisur Shabbos hitir la'aschem malacha lifnei Shabbos. Even though that by other cases on Shabbos, you're allowed to begin the malacha, the action, before Shabbos begins. Afilu im tigmar mi'atzma b'Shabbos, even if it's going to finish by itself on Shabbos. When it comes to cooking, however, Chazal were machmir, they were strict in this case. And they said you're not allowed to put food that was not yet cooked on an oven on the fire during the day, and you wanted to finish and be complete on Shabbos itself. So I cannot take, at this point in the halacha, I could not take my cholent that is not cooked, put it on the fire right before Shabbos, and want it to finish cooking on Shabbos, or cook it for 20 minutes before Shabbos began, and then have it finish up on Shabbos. I'm not allowed to do that by Bishul. The reason that we're more strict by Bishul, by cooking, than other malachas, other prohibitions of Shabbos, shechasheshu, because they were concerned. Shimatim zegam bishul, if we allowed such a thing in the case of Bishul, yavai lasais gam malacha asma Shabbos, if we allow you to leave the food, the pot on the stovetop before Shabbos begins, and it's going to finish cooking on Shabbos, then we're afraid that you'll end up doing the actual malacha of cooking on Shabbos itself. V'hainu, let's say that you realized on Friday night, at the time you're supposed to eat, or karavlo, or close to eating, whoops, the food didn't finish cooking yet. I thought the chicken soup was ready. I thought the chicken was all ready to be served, and we have 25 guests coming, and the food's not ready yet. A person might forget, and they will stoke the fires, or they will turn up the gas, or they will take the oven that's on 350, turn it to 400, in order to make sure the food's going to cook for everyone that's coming over to eat their meal. And then you'll transgress the prohibition of havara, of lighting a fire or making a flame, and a bishul of cooking as well. The cave and shirak mishum chashash chitu gazu, since that the only reason that they made such a decree by Bishul is because we're afraid that maybe you'll adjust the fire. Okay, therefore, lo yakol matzav aisa gezer, this decree in this rule is not going to apply to every single case. Ela b'makom sheyesh chashash sheyavai lachtais asru lahamid me'erev Shabbos keder shalayin lo nisbashla. Only in a case we're actually afraid that you'll come to adjust the fire and play around with it. Did we say that it's going to be us, so you're not allowed to put such a pot or the like on the fire, if it did not yet cook? And we will see later on how this works. So this will be a big sugi over here that we're going to have to learn, and Mitzvah Hashem will continue tomorrow. All the best.